So I want to speak on this, bro. I have to. I've been hearing this too much.
God.
This hierarchy in male friendships.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Oh.
My lucky, bro. We don't have to be on it quick, but I just want to.
Oh no, I don't mind speaking on it. To me, I don't pay it no mind.
I don't pay no attention, but I feel like it's something where they don't understand that we're laughing. Yeah,
I spoke to one girl and she said that she kind of sees it though.
There's no hierarchy. There is a joke man of the group.
Yeah, everyone plays their role.
Yeah, everyone plays their role.
I always say it. Yeah, one thing I always say is that play your part. Don't
play your yeah.
Some guys, and I feel like obviously we're gonna go back to what you just said. Yeah, but I feel like in society, everyone wants to be the boss. Everyone is this. I don't know, not nostalgia, but this. Oh, what's the word? The word is in my head.
Oh.
You know when there's this hysteria. There's this hysteria with like. Wow, like you're the boss.
Look at us bringing out synonyms. Theosaurus. We passed English.
You keep saying Theosaurus.
There's no
bro. A. You said this last time.
It's a Theosaurus.
It's Thesaurus, bro. There's no A after the...
Bro. However Nigerians pronounce it, I pronounce it.
Bro. But anyway, there's this hysteria around being the boss and being self-made. And it's like, no one really wants to work. No one wants
Be your boss in your own role, like you said, bro.
Exactly.
That's just the easiest way.
So it's like, I don't know, like, I feel like people... girls, I don't know. I do this leader of the group, like you said, everyone has their role. There's the joke man.
There's a joke man.
There's a guy that orchestrates everything.
Yeah. There's the entertainer.
You know, there's the brother that gets the girls, the ladies, man. Even though
yeah, but everyone knows there's that guy who's got game. Yeah,
striker, who's
top striker is the Benzema.
Yeah. So
but this is what I'm saying though. Like, but even those roles, they're not outspoken. Yeah. They're just known.
Everyone's on the same level.
But this, you know,
I feel like this is girls putting their insecurities on us. Now,
spud me.
Now, for me, I feel like it's a thing of whereby they have leaders in their group.
But we all know that. That's why.
Yeah, and I've been know that.
We all know that.
See it. I can see it. Same way they're saying, oh yeah, like when a guy walks into the room.
Do you know where it starts from?
What?
Lunchtime.
Yeah.
Back in high school, bro. It will always be the first girl walking. She'll sit down and they'll all crowd around her, bro, in their Dead Paul's boutique.
Even some of them will go to line up in the canteen. A couple of them even follow her, like flipping like security guards.
The one girl says she wants to go to the toilet. Now the whole group needs to go to the toilet. You might well doing that, bro. We don't believe you, fam.
That's why in my head I'm like, okay, you're saying leader of the group, but it's like you that the girls have the leader of the group. I'm sorry to say, and some girls are going to disagree, but some, let's be real, we see it.
Do you know what it is? I feel like it's because, again, men are more stubborn, innit? So for us to even have a leader, we'll be like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, nah. But I think
everyone's their own person.
A lot more women, I'd say they're a lot more submissive naturally. Yeah. So if they feel like someone knows what they're doing and knows what they're on.
There's some girls that are more authoritative than others.
So they'll be more likely. Because I'll be real, a lot of times, even if there is a leader of the group, man, them just out of pure pride will just be like, nah. Like, because we're stubborn, because we don't even want to admit that. But of course.
Now, to play God's advocate.
Yeah, God's advocate.
Nah, because...
Yeah, God forbid.
We're not playing on that other
side.
We're
not playing that other side.
We don't play for that other side. But I do feel like, because I think fairly. I'm not
speak your truth.
I do think that there is some guys.
There are some guys
that are just naturally followers and tend to just follow their friends.
There's nothing wrong with that, though.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like if
that's what they're arguing,
if we're dissecting what they kind of mean or interpreting for them,
well, that's not what they mean.
But but I feel like some of them mean that.
No, because it was the Madam Joyce on her podcast, I think, that started it. But she meant it in terms of, this is what I'm saying. A lot of toxic
She's funny, though.
She's funny. But a lot of toxic masculinity stems from woman objectivity. And what I say by that is, men do not treat women well enough for me. But what I'm saying is, women, no, like, if we're just gonna put on average, on a general scale, there's also good men.
Not me though.
But not me either.
I'm a great man.
Yeah, traditional man.
Ask about me.
I'll pay for the first date.
Standard.
But a lot of women objectify men. So what I mean by this is, I was actually talking about this with one of my female friends recently, where she asked me a question of like, this drip or drown culture, where do you think it stems from? And I told her part of it is accountability of men, but it's no, but just like this drip culture, I said a lot of it is for women because women portray this
lifestyle fantasy.
No, yeah, they portray this type of man that they want. And most of the time, it's surrounded around money, materialism, and what they
Fashion.
can do, what they can do for you. And anything, most of the time, you hear women speak about a man is, what can you do for me? Yeah. Which again, that's
the role of the man.
That's the role of the man, but it's always in a thing of like it's a monetizing thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's been diluted.
So obviously, when they say the leader of the group, they find that attractive. Of course. Every girl wants a leader, bro. They're gonna be the ones to be like, yeah, when I come in with my guy, all the guys like basically they're like, yeah, they mellow down, they like treat me well. But I feel like it's also a thing where women don't want their man to be the joke man of the group.
Yeah.
Which is like
because then it's like we mentioned that they want the leader,
they want
the guy that's gonna
and because and if he's the joke man in his group, they're gonna start looking at him differently. Like, so
who's this guy? He's a pussy, or
you know what I'm saying. So
you can't make me submissive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How's this joke man?
This is what I'm saying when you said the insecurities coming on us, but they don't understand that it's a thing where man them like even though there are roles, we don't even look into it. We like when we all go out, we're all in the same one, bro.
Yeah.
Like we always said it. Like a guy's motives for us is just all the food, games. Man, them have the best how many hours a day of their lives, bro? Just laughing. You know what I'm saying? But this hierarchy thing is done, man. It's just and what's making me mad? Not mad, but what's making me laugh is you know when the whole trend went on TikTok, they try to say, oh. So they do know, even though they're trying to lie, so they do know this. We're like, no, we're laughing at you. We're not laughing with you, bro. Like this is a joke. Yeah,
some of the TikToks and videos, I'm seeing sketches. I'm seeing, hilarious.
Nah,
like there was one guy, whereby, I think the first one, one of the first ones I saw, is that his mum for bed and food, but then he's on the phone to the leader. He's thinking, I have to call the leader to make sure I'm allowed to eat. Like, you know stuff like that.
I was in a car crash and I died. But I woke up to call my best friend, but the leader see I'm allowed to die.
All that stuff, I'm like.
So it was even like, it was a bit, I got dark humor. I think it was like sort of that, when you need to take like your cancer or something, but
you need to follow the leader.
You need to take your medicine. No, but this is why I love guys, but we can make a joke, but it's also a bad trait because we laugh at everything, even if it's serious. Like we need to. That's our coping mechanism, bro.
100.
But we have to because it's like some of the stuff in the world. If you don't laugh, you actually just go mad, bro.
No, because that's why. It's like even like you just said, because I've even I must have saw another thing on Twitter whereby a girl must have said something about guys and like UK guys, and obviously I'm the type of guy that don't pay no mind, but I don't know what that. For some reason, and I got so annoyed. I'm like, bro, like, this is all you weirdos talk about all the time.
They've never been, bro. Do you know what annoys me? They've never left Oyster Zone London, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Most of these girls, like, I'm not even saying you haven't even been to America. Talk about you've left London, bro. All the guys you've met are in Zone 1 to Zone 6, and you want to talk about UK guys,
bro. And it's like in my head, I'm thinking like don't you lot get tired about talking about the same conversations?
Ask them for receipt. If you've ever been to US, talk. If you haven't been to US, don't, because you don't want US guys. I promise you, man that have been there, them are not. You don't want US guys, bro.
They haven't even been there. But in my head, it's like, and it kind of goes back to why we kind of started this podcast as well, because obviously you've spoken about it before, but it's like we're not here to be speaking about relationships and
man, we're here to speak about life,
irrelevant convos. Like, cool, we may delve into, like, obviously by now they would have heard the episode with Janaea, whereby we spoke about dating. Cool, the odd episode here and there, but these people are speaking about the same irrelevant convos every week. And it's like, it's the same conversation.
They just add Maggie to it. So
but they just add Maggie to it.
Or it's either the next one they add no, or they might even add soy sauce.
Bro, sometimes they're adding a bitter leaf. Sometimes they're adding the peppers.
The pepper. Sometimes even crayfish they'll add.
Bro, sometimes they're having crayfish to the same conversations. They're remixing it.
They'll be doing assorted meats.
They're having the same fucking conversations all the time, man. It's like, this is why we can't get anywhere. It's still jollof,
but this one is basmati instead of long grain, bro. It's the same thing, man.
Trust me, instead of long grain, they're using short grain. In my head, I'm thinking, like, these people, like, But they're having the same conversations on the timeline, and it's like, this is why, yeah, as people, like, we ain't gonna progress as far, or our progression is gonna be stagnant because we're having the same shit conversations every week on the timeline, and that's what's getting retweets. People are giving it attention. In my head, I'm thinking, like, why don't you just scroll past it? Because I can't lie, 95% of the time I scroll past that 5%. That one I even quote tweeted it. I was like, you don't talk about the same shit on the timeline
every day.
Every week. Like,
but it's our fault as well, not my fault. But it's like you said, people feed into this, bro, and then you complain.
Like even me, that situation, that's my fault.
Ignore it, man.
I'm thinking, why am I even feeding into it?
So they want you to do that. That's why TikTok is such a great app, because it's literally what you watch, what you give time to will keep coming up.
So
if you don't want to see it, that's why when people say my F, I'm like, bro, if you don't want to see it, you can even say, get this off my page, like my For You page.
Block it.
Like, so whatever you digest is what is literally what you're gonna be spreading.
People enjoy it.
Huh?
People enjoy it. I feel like people enjoy it.
It's a guilty pleasure to some people. They always want to do, but
they love it. They love arguing.
I want to ask you a quick question though.
Go
on. Well, I wrote it down here, fam. Alright. Is London bad vibes, fam?
See, look, and that's another conversation that keeps pissing me off.
Is London actually bad vibes?
Everyone in the UK says UK is bad vibes, but if everyone in the UK is saying UK is bad vibes, then who's the bad vibes? Because if you're saying that UK is bad vibes, you're insinuating that you're not bad vibes. But if everyone in the UK is saying that the UK is bad vibes, then where's the bad vibes coming from?
Is UK bad vibes, or is it
or London? But obviously, like us Londoners say UK, but we mean London, because obviously everyone.
Do you know what I think? I don't think UK is bad vibes. I actually think London's the second best city in the world.
What do you think's the first?
Lagos. No cap. That's the only place where you can get stopped on a motorway, fam.
And then just give the police a little bit of change.
Literally,
hold that. Okay?
And the food is second to none.